Hello. I don't know. I'm bored again. Tricky gets bored, and then what am I going to do? Just go to bed and cry and sleep. No. So, because I've got bored, I have an outlet, mate. It's called social media, Facebook and YouTube. So I can talk uninterrupted to my phone, yeah? And I would ask anyone that tries to pick my uploads away, you look into a phone and talk for 15 minutes, yeah? And then put it on your channel. How much bollocks or whatever you've got have you got? So, yeah. So what I'm going to unpick now is more truth in it, you know? I've been on the phone. Yeah. I don't know which phone it was. Might have been that one. You know, that big one. And I only wanted 2 wheels for my caravan. But he sent me an 18-wheeler. And why am I talking Irish? To fuck with the algorithms and predictive and all that. So he sent me an 18-wheeler. I'm like, you know, Coily, what's you doing? He said, oh, well, you know, yeah, but I only wanted a couple of wheels for my caravan. And he went, oh, well, you've got an 18-wheeler now. I said, where am I going to park that mofo? Anyway, so that's that, yeah. And I've had a couple of messages off them bitch Nicholsons, yeah. Bitches being female. I know it might offend people that you can't call women bitches. Well, what do you call dogs that are female? You call them bitches, don't you? What do you call male dogs? Dogs. What do you call cats that are male? You call them, I don't know, tomcats or something. I don't know what people call out anymore. But what do you call female cats? Felines. So there's dogs and bitches. If I were an animal, and people probably think I am, because I'm uncouth and I say it as it is, yeah? And it might not go down well with a lot of people, but I don't care, do I? You know, you can silence me and, you know what I mean? I don't get many views on my YouTube channel. So, do you think I give two fucks? I'm not here to look good or, you know what I mean, get 10 billion views or 20 million views. I'm here to talk because, you know, being a white shite, we're silenced out. We aren't allowed to talk. But I can talk to my phone, can't I? It's easier than talking to family or friends, in it, because they go, so I don't talk to them, but I've had a couple of messages over the last couple of days, and, you know, of the females, felines, bitches of that are Nicholsons, yeah? And do you know what I mean? I understand what you're saying, and that upsets me. It really upsets me. You know, what you've been through. I don't know what to say to that, but luckily, I talked to a coily. You know, one of them, well, just call him Coily Joe and his lovely wife, yeah? You know, that drive around on rag and bone cars. So I talked to him earlier and he said, you're bloody mad, you. escort. Said, yeah, but you taught me how to be mad. You know, you taught me two things, right? Two? Well, a lot, really. And you said, you know, when you were having problems with that banjo player, and I was like, nah, he ain't doing it right. I said, yeah, but how can you let a banjo play without a fiddle? Yeah? And I thought, right, that's a good point. Yeah? And the other thing that he taught me, right, you know, very intelligent guy, if you know him, or her, or it, whatever they are, do you know what I mean? You've got to make sure, it might be non-binary, I just think he's a dickhead. But another thing he taught me, see that? Oh, it's an England flag, isn't it? No, it's a ball. Yeah? That is a ball, yeah, it's round. Yeah? And I pass this on to a few family members, right? You know, if you're on a tightrope, like Stone Roses tightrope, yeah, and you fall off, you're going to get smashed on the ground, aren't you? You're not going to live. But if you've got a wee ball, yeah, you're not on the tightrope being Stone Roses, God bless them. You know what I mean? White shite cunts. I've not got to swear. Honestly. So rather than go on the tightrope, what you do is you get a ball. Simple as. And this is, I don't know, probably like me nana. Yeah, I don't know if people know. Even my own family won't know. Teresa Green. No, she wasn't Teresa Green. She was Teresa Cone. I fucking hate not being able to say the right name. But Teresa, my mum and the brothers, my mum, no, not my mum, my dad, yeah, and his brothers and sisters, Teresa were Irish, man, proper Irish. So if I talk like this, it is not my fault. It's just in the blood, yeah? And my mum's side, yeah? My mum's mum and dad, they were Scottish. Does that make me an immigrant then? Because 3 of the 4 weren't even born in England. So I am an immigrant. So why do I love my flag, the English flag, that I was born under and fucking love? Yeah, do you want to see the tattoo that I've got of England? Yeah? I bet no Muslims will get an England tattoo, will you? Because you're all fannies. Lot of you. You know, you young ones that go around in your GTIs, it's all coming down. It's your own fault. You've got to stand up to your parents. We did in the 70s, you know, as Christians, yeah? But I'm still a Christian, even though I have a different ideology. The ideology is the religion of no religion, because that's where it all came from, innit? Yeah. Before religions were here, yeah? There was still a planet here. And there was a sun. And there was light. And what did that create? Life on planet Earth. And that's why we are blessed. So I'm not one of these buddies that go around in orange clothes and that and go, yabba, 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 yabba. No, but the religion of no religion is a fact, isn't it? Because the sun, yeah, is the light. Because of the sun, well, it gives light, doesn't it? And it's the power and the glory, innit? It's that simple. And do you know why I know that? Because when I had no one, yeah. After Tara died, yeah. After Tara died, I was in a bad place, yeah. A really bad place. And family, you won't hear from me. Nobody will. I've been, do you know that ball, right? I'm going to bounce it off the wall because it's making me angry. I was on my own, wasn't I? So I go to bed at night, mate, and go to sleep eventually, yeah. But honestly, right, I had the window. Well, all bedrooms have a window, don't they? That's for you, Kai. Don't drop the fucker. My window, as I was trying to get to sleep, I thought, you've got to believe in yourself, Richard, because nobody else does. No family were coming down. And after Tara died, I got dropped like that by Tara. And I don't want to, you know what I mean, bring up bad memories. Do you know what I mean? About it's unscripted again. I've gone off the script, haven't I? Because I don't fucking need a script, mate. I just say it as it is. And it might not go down with AI or whatever it is, isn't it? And what does AI stand for? Artificial intelligence. So, artificial intelligence, yeah? Where do they get it from? Us. You know, human beings. So, when it gets to singularity, hold on, being a white shite, yeah, I might need a drink and go Irish because I'm mad as a March hare, apparently. Is the March hare mad or is it just breeding? And I've got a cigarette. Where's that from? You are. Give us a number, right? I know well, not her, but, you know, she don't want to be on camera, and I don't blame her. Who'd want to, even if they're half decent looking, well, they'd want to be on camera with me. It'd make them look beautiful. And she is, you know what I mean? But she's a proper Christian. I know that might upset people that aren't Christians, you know, that are deceivers, yeah? Oh, I could go on and on and on and on. But I ain't gonna. I don't even know why I came on here to do this. Oh, it's because that Coily more forum. And it makes me laugh. And I've been down, yeah, of course, after my ma died, yeah. But I got a couple of messages off a couple of females of my mum and dad's family, because it's not mine, my mum and dad's family. And I read between the lines, because not the lines, but I get what they were saying. And this might upset another what bit. No, she ain't even a bitch. She shouldn't be classed as a bitch. Yeah? Yeah. The lies that she told, right, are disgraceful. You know what I mean? You can forgive and you can forget. No. As a Christian or any human being, you can forgive, but you can't forget what you've done, whoever you are. You know what I mean? And all the children of the Nicholson, because my mum died in Nicholson, she never changed her name because she was happy to be a Nicholson. Do you know what I mean? No wrong with that. Anyway, I don't know where I was going on this, but it's amusing me because I got them messages, yeah, of, I'm not going to mention names of who sent me them, yeah, but I'll just put it out there because it's fact and I can show you them. those that don't believe it think I'm mad as a March chair. I'm a Rubik's Cube. And the only one that could solve the Rubik's Cube quicker than my dad were green paws. Yeah, 14 seconds, I think. And she's probably going to carry on with me now and say, no, we're 11, Richard. Well, I don't know, do I? I couldn't even do one side. Clever little blonde mofo. Anyway, so, yeah. But, you know, we all have profits, don't we? And you know who my profit is? No, I was lighting that. And in my darkest moments, and I've had a lot of them over the last 7 years, yeah, after Tara died and with my job, how they lied, didn't follow the policies and procedures, but I got it to final, what's it called, employment tribunal, the main one. But I had to, and I never cancelled it, Amanda Barker, you smug fucker. Yeah, I never cancelled it. What I did was, because I was asked to cancel it, you know, the final tribunal meeting where I might have won a few quid, because put a price on your health. Anyone, you can't put a price on your health. But I got it through the preliminary one, all on my own, and then you go to another employment thing where there's a judge, and Judge Shepherd, yeah, he let what I was saying get through, and I did all the work. I didn't have a lawyer, solicitor, whatever you call them. But around the same time, that's when my mum, and it wasn't a chronic heart attack like I might have said before. She had a bleed on the brain, not whatever, because it was a bleed on the brain, yeah. But then they had to we can't say that it would, you know, the doctors that kept her on a script for too long. After 2 years, you've got to review it, or after 1 year. But they forgot to, so the bleed on the brain for my mum that made her go all Scottish, yeah. And that's all it was, a bleed on the brain, so it affected her speech and language, nothing else. I mean, she had a voice, well, up until 3rd of May, yeah, me. I would her voice, yeah. And then after 3rd of May, well, I'm not going to go into that. That's family stuff, innit, yeah? When did she lose her sight? Because when I went up on 20th of June, she couldn't see no. And you, Joanne, you smile while you're lying and look down like that. And you've done it all your life, Joanne, yeah? Oh, I'll go tell Mummy. I'll go tell Mum. And my mum loves all 4 of us, or did, or probably still does up there, yeah? But she always protected Joanne, didn't she? You know, even when she was little. Yeah, so I'll go tell my mum when she was a kid. But once I started finding out the truth, what was going on at my mum's, yeah? So Joanne, couldn't use a ma because the ma was telling me. Do you know what I mean? Shall I say more about... not yet, because it's all loaded guns for me, innit? And I don't want to really, you know what I mean, make it public about what you've done, Joanne. But once you couldn't rely on Mum to protect you, Joanne, who did you go crying to? Uncle Andrew, didn't you? Oh, he'll back me up because I'm sweet Joanne, aren't you? You lying little cunt. Yeah? And I don't care what Shawnee says. Because you've dragged them all into it, haven't you? All my mum and dad's family, Joanne, you've dragged into it while you go, no, I'm just wee Joanne. I smile while I lie. Your cesspit of horribleness, yeah, is deep in it. And I've got every one nailed. Do you know when you try to draw an house, yeah, with that top bit, and then you've got to do it in one? I've done it. I've done it all. So I can trace everything through fact and bring down the whole pack of cards, yeah, on other people, yeah? And I don't want to. But you're a lying little fucker, Joanne. And I know I'm swearing, but I'm being too be. I'm trying to be English, but do you know, you bring out my Scottish and Irish blood, yeah? And I haven't even started. Do you know what I mean? If you want me to go down, I don't know, is it somewhere in Australia, Brisbane? Yeah, I can do, yeah? And who knows when I will do that? Because I'm unpredictable, as a friend of mine once told me, and you're like an emu, Scotty. And I said, what do you mean? He said, you're unpredictable. And I'm like, what are you on about? But I am. So you don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I don't know what I'm going to do, how the bloody hell can you? But you keep trying to predict, oh, well, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Sweet Joanne, yeah? All the way down to Russian roulette and other things, yeah? You know, flat above me mums and indoctrinating people, yeah? And I can bring it all down. It's only down the road, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Well, it ain't even over breaks down, Bray. One, but I ain't to grass, am I? I just let things unfold, and you can think what you want about me, you know, and you can pick faults on what I'm saying. He didn't say that. He didn't mean that. I mean everything that I said, because I am a fucking liar, mate. I am so truthful. It's brutal, innit? And I've still not heard, I have off a couple of bitches, females in the Nicholson family, and I get it, you know, but silence from what would you call them now? The people that have done harm to my mum. And, right, do you know, before May, when I couldn't, because of Joanne spreading hate and lies to try and get a cover up on things, yeah? From before that, you know, when I was going up to my mum's in Europe, Joanne, you were lying like a little snake that you are, yeah? Not to do with the children. You're the snake, Joanne. Yeah? Lying, yeah? But I was telling close friends that worked in NHS, they were professionals, you know, they were managers and all that, and they were like, probably called me Richard. Said, Richard, what you need to do is get in touch with dolls, because what you're telling me, it sounds like someone's abusing the vulnerability of an old lady. And Mum, if you hear that, I was only joking. You remained independent until May 3rd, didn't you? Really? When I couldn't. And the only reason I stopped going to my mum's was because I was getting so much grief caused by Joanne, yeah? I was getting the grief, phone calls, text messages, and you were yapping on God bless him, Man United fan, Uncle Andrew, and you were getting him on side with you, weren't you? You little cunt. Yeah? Yeah, so on May 2nd, I think that was a Friday or Saturday, I went up my mum's, I got her meds, whatever day that was, and I said, look, Mum, I won't be up for a couple of days because I went up there every day. Every day before that, I'd walk up there, walk back down. You know what I mean? And we didn't always go out. Or my mum didn't always want to go out shopping. But Joanne, what time do you get up? You know what I mean? Even like, say, a medication, you wanted it delivered on a Monday, didn't you? I don't know why you wanted it delivered on a Monday. So my mum had to stay in all day. But I corrected that, didn't I? I corrected it. And don't give you a little, oh, well, yeah, but after May 3rd, he didn't come up. Yeah, I didn't come up because I was protecting my mum. Because she was getting grief about going out shopping, buying things, yeah, buying things for the garden. I mean, I found out other day, yeah. How did you always know where my mum was, Joanne? That's not me saying that or not. I'm asking you, how did you always know where my mum was? Well, a couple of days ago, I found out, right, if you switch someone's phone onto location, you know, on these smartphones, yeah, then you know exactly where they are, don't you, Joanne? So, and I did it a couple of times, May. I did it a couple of times because I thought, why is Joanne or my Uncle Andrew always ringing when me and my mum are out shopping? Not for me, for her. You know what I mean? Why were they always ringing? Because you, Joanne, kept switching the location on and I turned it off a few times and you didn't ring. My mum. Because you didn't know where she was, did you? You know what I mean? And I never said oh because my mum was protecting wee Joanne, wasn't she? But my mum didn't know that you'll be in there with your little smile and gone, oh, Mum, let's have a look at your phone and switched on location. You know what I mean? How did you know, Joanne, that I were... Remember when you got that shopper check loan? Yeah? I do. I've got it in my diary. And I sent that... Well, you didn't even know I'd recorded you getting that shopper check. Look, is it shopper check? At my mum's, yeah? Yeah, I remember it that morning. And I always went up to my mum's about 9. Yeah. So I got there and you, Joanne, were like, oh, what are you doing here? I said, well, I come up to my mum's 9 o'clock every morning, apart from Thursdays, where Uncle Andrew used to come. And you soon put a wedge between me and my Uncle Andrew. And before you got involved, Joanne, me and Uncle Andrew just used to sit there laughing while Trudy talked to my mum. You know what I mean? But that morning when you got the shopper check loan, I was stood in the kitchen, mate. Yeah, he said, oh, bro, can you go in the kitchen because there's a man coming to see me about this, that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and you're going to get a 400 quid loan, weren't you? 400 quid loan and using my mum as a guarantee. And I stood in the kitchen, I thought, I've got to record this. This is stupid. And my mum said, can I get a loan? To shopper check guy, yeah? And you got the loan, but you said, no, I don't want 400. I only want 200, yeah? And blah, blah, blah. Mum being vulnerable, Joanne, and I'm running out of breath because do you think I want to say all this? I don't. Do you know what I mean? I just want closure on my mum without you spreading rumours and lies about me. Don't you think I went through enough after Patsy passed away, you know, with all that? But you used it as a weapon, didn't you, Joanne? I could be wrong at not, but I don't know, do you? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But you got the shopper check loan for 400 quid, yeah? And I recorded it. I sent it to Alison. If I'd have sent it to Debbie, she'd have ragged your head off, wouldn't she? Joanne, so I sent the video and talked to Alison about it, yeah? And I said, what's Joanne doing? Because when she got the loan, and it's on video, I sent it to you, Al. The video of her getting that shopper check loan. And I showed it to a couple of really close friends of mine when I came on. I said, what do you think of that? And they said, oh, that's a doll's case, that. Because, Joanne, you signed for it and then ripped up your half of contract, didn't you? It's on video, Joanne. You ripped up your half, but you didn't know I was recording, yeah? I was on the sudden kitchen at my mum's, yeah? And my mum said, why can't I get a loan? And you got the loan and big bang bang. And you might have gone home, right? Ta-da.